Hey guys, it's your boy Goalkeepers and welcome to this video. Now I did this in January, and here I am again, because it's summertime, bitch. And the transfer window is officially open, apparently. It apparently officially opened today. Yeah, in case you didn't know, it opened today. So, we're going to talk about who Liverpool are going to try and sign, or who they're rumored to try and sign. And I'll also talk about who may be leaving Liverpool Football Club during this window. Maybe. Some may not. We shall see over the next couple months. But let's just jump right in. I'm going to start with the ins, because they're more important. Because you can pretty much guess who the outs are. There's no real shockers. But the number one name who's seemingly been linked with Liverpool the past couple of months is Newcastle winger Hatton Ben Arfa. Now, don't get me wrong. He's a great player. He's an amazing player. He's very good. He's very fast. Great skill. Great ball control. But I feel like we have enough wingers. We have. If you're gonna buy Ben Arfa, Downing's gotta go. Downing has got to go, because we have way too many wingers. Because Sterling is a winger, Sturridge is a winger, Suarez can play on the wing, Barini can play on the wing, Coutinho is now being played on the wing. Oh, we have that Moroccan guy who everyone was hyping up so much. He only played there yesterday. Oh wait, no he didn't. He hasn't played. He'd more than 6 matches. Not even 6. The guy's crap. So, would Ben Arfa be a good choice for Liverpool? I don't know. You could look at it both ways. He's done very well at Newcastle. Now, granted, Newcastle didn't do as good this season as they normally were. Compared to last season, this season was a bad one for Newcastle. If I was a Newcastle fan, I'd be wearing a paper bag over my head. That's how bad it was. But he seems to be the name that's topping the list of players linked with Liverpool. Feel free to leave your comments about Ben Arfa, whether you think he should go to Liverpool or stay at Newcastle. Maybe he'll go somewhere else. There's a lot of rumors linking him to other clubs. I'm not sure what clubs. I think he's been linked with some French clubs. Maybe PSG are after him, although I can't see that being a possibility when they have Lavezzi. But you never know with PSG. They have the money to do whatever they damn well please. No one's going to argue with them. The next name is Ashley Williams. No. And that rumor right here, right now. Leave him at Swansea. Do not sign him. Brendan Rodgers, if you watch this video, if by some miracle you watch this video, I know there's a very slim chance Brendan Rodgers would ever see a video on YouTube about Liverpool as if he could care. But if he found the time to just log on to YouTube and say, I'm gonna watch some guy rant about my club, because nah. Ashley Williams is a great player for Swansea. We are Liverpool, not Swansea. We're not Welsh, we're English. We do not wear white, we wear red and we're proud of it. We're the best team that wear red in the Premier League. Do not drag us down to being Swansea. Who did you sign from Swansea? Joe Allen. Oh yeah, he was your best signing. No, he wasn't. Daniel Sturridge, Philippe Coutinho. Look at how well they've played since you signed them. Sign more players like them. Do not sign Ashley Williams. I would be full on for Ashley Williams to come to Liverpool if Joe Allen played well. But he barely plays. Now, except if he's injured. I don't know if he's injured, but I haven't heard anything about an injury, so he should be. So if you think he's that good, you should be playing him. You shouldn't have paid as much money as you did for him. Paying big money for crap players is what had Kenny Dalglish fired. Sure, he bought Andy Carroll. Do you want to end up like Kenny Dalglish, just sitting in the stands watching Liverpool every so often? No, you don't. You want... Brendan Rodgers wants to be in the Liverpool job for the long haul. Do not drag us down to being Swansea. That's not a promise, that is a threat. I guarantee you, every Liverpool fan will be after you if you drag us down to being Swansea. Because they'll be out of the Premier League in a few years. You don't think they'll stay around. They will fall. So don't drag us down like that. We are far above Swansea. Last I checked, we're Swansea 5-time Champions League winners, 18 times the champions of England, 7 FA Cups, 8 Carling Cups. Do Swansea have that? No, they have 1 Carling Cup that they won this year. No, don't bring us down to being Swansea. Do not do that, Rodgers. Don't. So don't sign Williams. Don't sign anybody from Swansea. Not even Vorm. I don't even want Vorm. I don't want Vorm anywhere near Liverpool. No one. Granted, Vorm is a good keeper, but I would rather keep Reina. Because at least he'll keep us at a decent standard, whereas Vorm keeps as Swansea at... I don't know what position Swansea are. I don't care. They're below Liverpool. We don't want to go down. We're planning to go up. So if you want to go up, don't sign a player who's in a team below us. Sign players from the teams above us. Yes. Go for Tottenham players. Go for Arsenal players. Go for Chelsea players. Heck, go crazy. Go for a Man United player. Why not? They have enough of them. I'm sure you can lend one. I don't care who you sign. Just don't sign a player from a lower team. Now, granted, that pretty much rolls out Ben Arfa as well. But, hey, that's the breaks. Sign good players. He's Daniel Sturridge. Where'd you buy him from? Chelsea. And look how well he has played for us. He has gotten 9 goals in the previous 5 games. Since Suarez is gone, we need someone to rely on. And Daniel Sturridge, I don't know whose boots he stole, but he stole someone's scoring boots. I think he may have gotten 1 boot from Messi and 1 boot from Ronaldo, because that's what it's like. And if he can continue his good form until next season, Daniel Sturridge and Philippe Coutinho, if they can continue their good form, if we can continue our good form, Liverpool will challenge for the top 4. But if you sign Ashley Williams, we will go down. He's a good player, but for Swansea, he's not Liverpool material. Do not Sign him. Next player on everyone's lips is Christian Eriksen. Finally, we're talking about a good player. Thank you, God. Christian Eriksen, one of the best up-and-coming talents in world football. If Liverpool signed him, I might just jump out my window with excitement. That's how good this kid is. He is as good as Mario Götze. He is as good as any player who plays Cam. You want to talk people who could easily replace Steven Gerrard? Christian Eriksen is that guy. Whoever signs Christian Eriksen will have an amazing player who's only 20 plus years old. And he's only going to get better. Trust me, I know. I have him in my Liverpool career mode, and he plays brilliant. So, that's a good sign. That's a good signing. Sign him. And there you go. There you go. That's easy enough. And Ajax are a good team. Sure, we signed Suarez from them. Granted, he was a bit of trouble, but he gets the goals. If he gets the results, what does it matter? Right? True? Next name, Danny Rose, Tottenham. Now, Tottenham are a good team. Danny Rose is not exactly... Danny Rose, granted, he could be an amazing player in the future, but he hasn't started to show any good form as yet. Maybe in a few more years. Well, granted, if he starts to show good form, Tottenham won't want to get rid of him. But saying that, they have Gareth Bale. They're going to lose him soon enough. If they can't. I guarantee you they won't keep Bale. Guarantee you. So is Danny Rose a good signing? Well, looking at him from a long-term standpoint, maybe. As of right now, we need experienced, good players, or players like Christian Eriksen. Danny Rose, maybe in a few seasons, maybe when he gets a bit more experience and gets a bit better and has more first-team experience under his belt. And maybe then we can afford to sign the kid up. But until then, I wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't risk it. He's a good, decent young player, but I still wouldn't risk it. It's too risky. I still wouldn't risk it. But maybe if you're looking at it from a long-term standpoint, but if you're going to sign any defender, you need a player who solves the problem now, not in a few years. We need the problem solved now, unless you're going to pair Skirtle and Agar again, because I don't know where Skirtle's gone. He's vanished off the face of God's green earth. He hasn't played since January. Did he get injured? I don't think so. You can leave in the comment section below what you think of this. Trying to check if there's any more notable names being linked with Liverpool names would be interesting to talk about. Xabi Alonso, of course, he's still being mentioned, but I think I said this earlier in my Liverpool career mode video, I think he's gonna wait until next summer to rejoin Liverpool. I think he wants to see out his Real Madrid contract and then go to Liverpool on a free transfer. If I was Real Madrid, I'd sell him. If he's gonna stay there and then leave on a free transfer, Real Madrid lose the opportunity to make about 10 million. So it's up to Real Madrid if they can live without making a profit on some sort of money off of Alonso, then by all means we'll take him back on a free transfer next season, no bother. Sure, we'll take him now if you want. He'll be on the first plane, I guarantee you. Other names who are being linked, Thomas Ince is still being linked. If it didn't happen in January, and it didn't happen last summer, why would we want him back? Did Blackpool get promoted? I think they did. Oh wait, no they didn't. It's Cardiff, Hull, and whoever wins the playoff final, and that's our Crystal Palace or Watford. Blackpool did not get promoted. We'll buy him back when he plays good enough to get Blackpool back into the Premier League. This is another example of a don't buy a player from a team who are not good enough to be on or above the standard of Liverpool. Buy players from good teams, for Christ's sake. Anyway, another name that was mentioned a few times is a PSG player, Kevin Gramero. I would absolutely kill if we signed this guy. He is an absolute beast. I think it's only a loan that's being talked about though. But even if it is just a loan, I'd be happy with that because he's an absolute boss. He's an amazing player. He plays with a great team. Even in PSG. So delve into that what you will. And Liverpool have also been linked with several different goalkeepers. Alex McCartney, Julio Cesar, Victor Valdez, Igor Casillas. There was a Vorm, I mentioned Vorm already before. Al Habsi. I don't know when we were linked with him, but his name is down there. I'm looking at a website that tells me everything. That's what I'm looking at. CSF Vorm. I think that's it. That's it, everyone. Yes, I did. So all those goalkeepers, some of them are good, some of them I wouldn't take. Victor Valdez, if he is gonna leave Barcelona, I think he's gonna let his contract run out with Barcelona and leave him. And once the season comes to an end, if we could sign him, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. How do we sign up to that? Can we get that deal done now? I mean, let's bring in an amazing keeper like Victor Valdez. This to sort out our keeper problem, because we do have one. Reina is not a goalkeeper. Well, he is, but he shouldn't be. He acts like a 3-year-old kid. He's always screwing things up. He's always jumping around like a kangaroo on crack. And he's always making mistakes. So, let's just sort out the goalkeeper position. And if that's all you do, even if Brendan Rodgers only signs up a goalkeeper in the summer window, a goalkeeper to replace Reina, not to be a sub goalkeeper, not to be a backup keeper, to replace him. Keyword replace, not rotate, replace. I replaced him, and look how well I'm doing in my current mode. So that's in. So let's talk about outs. First name, it's gonna be no surprise to you all. Andy Carroll. Get rid of him. If we can get $1 million for Andy Carroll, I will accept that. Because he is worth that. He is that shit. I don't know what kind of drugs K. Dalglish was on when he just made the decision, let's buy Andy Carroll because he's so good. With the money we paid for Carroll, we could have probably gotten Cavani or Aguero. Aguero went to City for $36 million. We paid $35 for Andy Carroll. Now granted, Aguero would have taken some time to get to England and to do his medical and all that stuff, because it was deadline day, we would have been rushed, but we would have probably got it done. That's the beauty of deadline day. God's sake. Just get rid of Andy Carroll. We will be better off without him, and we'll have an extra few bob in the bank to buy good players. Next name, a bit controversial, Luis Suarez. He's been linked with Juventus, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Real Madrid. If you're a top team, apparently you're linked with Luis Suarez now. I don't know why. Okay, let's go through these teams. Bayern Munich, they don't need him. They have with Gomez. Barcelona do not need him. They have Messi. Real Madrid do not need him. They have Ronaldo. And Higuain and Benzema. Juventus do not need him. Trust me. They don't need him. Their forward line is good as it is. What are Juventus thinking? We're top of the table. We won the league. But let's get Luis Suarez because that will help us win the league. But we already won the league with the team that we have. Should we not just change nothing? Maybe Juventus are expecting Napoli to go into business in the summer and buy some good players. If Napoli go into business, it will be losing business. Because I can almost guarantee you they're going to lose Cavani. It's almost a certainty he's going to leave them. I don't know where he's going, but it's almost a certainty he's going to leave them. The next name puts a smile on my face because it's Jose Reina. If you're wondering who that is, it's Pepe Reina. Apparently, he has 2 first names. What? I don't know. He's been linked with Arsenal and Barcelona. Barcelona will have to be on crack. Heroin, drugs, steroids, every sort of drug that makes you not think straight. Any drug that makes you not think straight, they will have to be on all of them to think they would benefit from signing Pepe Reina. And Arsenal the same. Arsene Wenger normally does make some bad signings, but surely he won't stoop that. He won't make that bad of a signing. But we will get rid of Reina. He's also being linked with Galatasaray. Where's that coming from? He's sadly gonna... If Reina does leave, he'll probably go to another English team or go to Spain. I can't see him going to Turkey. Even with all the money Galatasaray have, I don't think that would be enough to convince Reina to go to Turkey. I wouldn't even go to Turkey for any amount of money Galatasaray could offer me. I'd stick around England or Spain or maybe Italy. Or maybe, just maybe, Holland. You know, they have pretty good weather there. And some pretty illustrious nighttime. Nighttime in Amsterdam is brilliant. Last name is Martin Skrtel. You're probably wondering, Skrtel, who's he linked to it? He's linked to it going to Zenit St. Petersburg, the team that knocked Liverpool out of the Europa League with away goals. Why would Skrtel leave? Presuming he's fit for the start of the season, he has his center back position back now. Because Rodgers is not stupid, I assume. He's not stupid. He won't play any of our other center backs of Skrtel and Agger. Granted, we only have Coates and Wilson. Although we do have a few players out on loan. But I want your guys' opinion. What's going to happen with these rumors? If you know a rumor that I did not mention or I didn't see or I may not have heard of, or if you want to share a rumor from your club, if you support a different team and you want to share a rumor with me that I may not know, I might be interested to hear it. Especially if they're an English club, because if it affects England, then it probably affects Liverpool, because we'll probably get steamrolled by him. Kind of like what happened when United signed Van Persie. But, hey, anyway. But I'll make another video if I do find out any more. Or I might make a video on any other team. Who knows? The last video I did of this was pretty popular. It got over 300 views. I wasn't expecting that. But to be honest, if this can get even 100 reviews, I'll be delighted. But it's not about the views, it's about making you smile. God, I'm such an asshole. See. But, so yeah, leave in the comment section what you thought, what you think of the rumors. What rumors do you think are true? What rumors do you think are bollocks? What rumors are you going to share with me? Please do share some with me. I'd like to hear some. I really would. I really would. Until next time, this has been your boy Corey Bears 100. Please like, subscribe, and peace!